Hello, my math genius. How are you all? Are you excited for the session? Come on then, show me your smiley face. I am Madam Purvi and I am going to take you to the land of mathematics. So are you all ready? Can you all see me and hear me properly? If yes, show me your thumbs up. Lovely. So till your friends are joining, let's do a warm-up exercise. Do you remember what we did in the last session? We are going to do the same warm-up exercise, the finger exercise. So let's begin. I want all of you to repeat after me. All right? 1, 2, 3, start. One finger, turn, turn, turn. Turn into a worm. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Two fingers, turn, turn, turn. Turn to a bunny rabbit. Jump, jump, jump. Three fingers, turn, turn, turn. Turn to a butterfly. Fly, fly, fly. Four fingers, turn, turn, turn. Turn to a cat. Meow, meow. Five fingers, turn, turn, turn. Turn to a tiger. Roar, roar. Very good, all of you. You all did a great job. Did you all like it? Yes? Did you all enjoy? Lovely. So now let's begin the session. So who can tell me what did we learn in the last session? One by one. I want to hear from everybody one by one. So what did we learn? Okay. Nice. Oh, you all remember it. Very good. Lovely. Yes. So we learned about cardinal numbers, ordinal numbers, and nominal numbers. What is cardinal numbers? Numbers that is used for counting is known as cardinal number. 1 is the smallest cardinal number. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till infinity. All are cardinal numbers. Cardinal number gives answer to the question, how many? How many pencils? 4. How many erasers? 2. Cardinal number is for counting. Then is ordinal numbers. What is ordinal numbers? Numbers that denotes the position or place of any object is known as ordinal number. For example, first, second, third, fourth, and so on. It gives the answer to where. Where is the boy? He is in the third position. Ordinal number is for order. Then is nominal numbers. What is nominal numbers? Nominal numbers are categorical. It means that numbers that are used as labels to identify any item uniquely. For example, the number on the bus or a telephone number or a PIN code, it is known as nominal number. Nominal number is for names. Right? So do you remember all of these? Very good. So today, we are going to learn about place values of tens and ones. Do you know what is place value? Okay. Okay. Very good try. So we are going to understand about the place value of tens and ones with the help of a story. So there are two persons. This is John and this is Jack. John is the son and Jack is the father. So when John and Jack are at home, they are father and son. But when John goes to school, will he be the son? He will called as student. And Jack is a teacher as well. So when Jack goes to the school, he is not called as father. He is called as teacher. So when John and Jack are at home, what relation do they have? They have the relation of father and son. But when they go to school, what relation do they have? They have teacher and student. At school, they won't say, we are father and son, father, father. They won't call out like that, right? So when they are at different place, they have got different names. At home, John and Jack are father and son. In the school, John and Jack are teacher and student. So just like that. So first tell me, what did you understand from my story? When I say John and Jack at home, they are father and son. John and Jack in the school are teacher and student. What does it mean? Who can tell me? Okay, good answer. Okay, so what do you understand? When John and Jack are at different place, they have got different names. So just like that, we are going to learn about the place value of digits. When the numbers are at different place, they have got different values. So that is why we say place value. Was that interesting? So let us understand more about place values of tens and ones. So what all digits do we have? Can you tell me few digits, few numbers? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. These all are digits. But how do we find out what is the place value? So we are going to learn about the place value of tens and ones with the help of can you tell me what is this? Abacus, right. So this is an abacus and we are going to understand the place value of numbers with the help of an abacus. So I want all of you to take a look over here. So this is my abacus. So I have drawn only 2 sticks, but then it goes on and on. The first stick, the first line stands for ones. Then the second one stands for tens. Then comes 100, 1,000, 10,000 and it goes on. But today we are only learning about tens and ones. Like I said, the first stick is ones and the second one is tens. Okay, so what do we do in the ones place? So one digit number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all we place it in the ones place. Numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These all are one digit number. So all the one digit number when we place at once has value 1. Like suppose I want to draw one number, one digit. So this one number has the value when I make one circle or we say one bead, it holds the value of 1. Suppose I say 3. So how many beads will I draw for 3? This is 1, 2, 3. Suppose I say 5. So how many beads will I draw in the ones place? Because ones holds the value only 1. So ones will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 beads for 5 number. For number 5, we draw 5 beads in the ones place. Okay. Just like that, 2-digit number. Number which has 2 digits. But let's say it ends with 0 always. So what can be the number? 1, 0, 10, 2, 0, 20, 3, 0, 30, 40, 50, 60. So all the numbers that have only 2 digits, we place it in the tens value. So when we say 10, how many beads are we going to draw in the tens? 1 or 10? Who can tell me? We are going to draw only one bead. And why so? Like I said, in the ones place, one bead holds the value of single number. Whereas in tens place, one bead holds the value of 10 number. If I want to say 30, so how many beads will I draw? This one single bead has the value 10. So I will draw 10, 20, 30. So I will draw 3 beads. If I want to say 50, then how many beads will I draw? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I will draw 5 beads. So is it clear? In the ones place, each bead has only one value. Whereas in the tens place, each bead has 10 values. So in the ones place, it can go till 9 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. Because only till 9 it is one digit. But from 10 starts 2 digit. 10, 11, 12, 13. They all are 2 digit numbers. From 10 to 99 are 2 digit numbers. From 100 starts the 3 digit number and so on. Then let's start from 10. So in the tens place also, what will be the value? Till where will be the value? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 60, 70, 80, 90 only. We will not write till 100 because 100 is a 3-digit number. But in tens, we write only for 2-digit number. So is that all clear? Okay. So now let us understand another thing. Like I said, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30. What if we have number, say 26? So I have number 26. So the first number is always considered as ones. Number 6 is at ones place. Whereas the second number, which is number 2, is in the second place. So we say that the place value of number 2 is tens. The place value of number 6 is ones. The place value of number 2 is tens. And how do we write it? If it is said that, what is the place value of 6? So it is in the ones place only. So we will write 6. But if it is asked that, what is the place value of 2? So what are we going to say? It is in the tens place, right? So we will say the place value of 2 is 20. Why? Because 2 we denote as 10, 20. And 6 we will denote as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how do we draw it in the bead? For 26, we draw 2 beads. 20, 2 beads in the tens place and 6 beads in the ones place. Any doubt? Now let us understand more. Now take the example of say just 30, 30. Now what will I do? How will I draw it? How will I draw the beads in my abacus for the number 3030? 30. What is there in the ones place? What do you see? What number is there in the ones place? It is 0. So we are not going to draw anything in the ones place. But in the tens place, we have 3. Number 3 in the tens place. In the tens place, we have 3. So we will draw 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. The 3 beads in the tens place show that it is 10, 20, 30. So the answer is 30. But if it is 38. Then how will we show? For the tens place, it is 3, 1, 2, 3. And in the ones place, it should be 8. That means we will draw 8 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how are we going to write 38? 10, 20, 30. And 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let me draw a few more beads over here. Now take a look at my abacus and can you tell me what is the number that I have in my abacus? How are you going to count it? Come on, think and tell me. When you count the numbers at the tens place and at the ones place, what number do you get? So what are we going to do first? First, you can count the number at the tens place. So what is the number? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So how many tens do you have? 5 tens. So we write 5 tens. And how many ones do we have? Again count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 ones. So what is the number? 59. 59 can also be said as 5 tens and 9 ones. It can also be written as 5 tens, T-E-N-S, tens, plus 9 ones. 5 tens plus 9 ones is equals to 59. Or if I say 2 tens plus 6 ones is equals to, what is the answer? 2 tens and 6 ones. What will be the answer for 2 tens plus 6 ones? 2 in the tens place. Tens place means there are only 2 digits, ones and tens, plus 6 ones. That means 6 is at the ones place. So what is the number? 26. Is it clear? Okay, let's do it one more time. When we say that, when we denote any number in the abacus using our beads, so how do we say? We say it as 59. We can also write the number name. If it is asked that, count and write what is in the bead, what is in the abacus, and also write the number name. So you will write 50, F-I-F-T-Y, 50, N-I-N-E, 9. But you can also write as 5 tens and 9 ones. So let us try to do some fill in the blanks. Okay. So this is some little tricky, but I want you to find out. So this is a dash. That means nothing I'm writing. But the second thing is tens. Plus 1 ones is equal to 11. So can you tell me what will come over here? Dash tens plus 1 ones is equals to 11. So what will be the number over here? I have already told you the answer. So can you just figure out? So what will you do for that? You will take a look at this number. What does it say? It says 11. 1, 1, 11. Where in the ones place we have 1 and in the tens place also we have 1. In the ones place we have 1 and in the tens place also we have 1. So 1 tens plus 1 ones is equal to 11. Okay, do you have any doubt? Okay, so if I say again, denote the number, let's say 8 ones. 8 ones. How will you represent 8 ones in the abacus? What will you do if you have to represent 8 ones in the abacus? Or just I say represents 8 in the abacus. So what are you going to do? In the ones place, you will draw 8 beads. If I say represent 48 in the abacus, so what will you do? In the tens place, you will draw 4 beads. In the ones place, you will draw 8 beads. And how will you write it in words? 4 tens plus 8 ones is equal to 48. Is it clear? So, also look that when you have 48, suppose okay, let's say 25. So, what do you see? The 5 is in the ones place and 2 is at the tens place. So, which digit has a higher value? Ones has higher value or the tens place has the higher value? The tens place will have the higher value always, right? Because it denotes the value only 1, but it denotes 10 value. So, the number on the left has the higher value always, whereas number digit on the right has a lower value. Even if it is 5, even if it is 2, 5 is greater than 2, right? But 5 is at ones place and 2 is at tens place. So, who is at a greater place? 5 or 2? 2 is at greater place. Why? Because 2, 5, 25. 2 denotes 20, whereas 5 denotes only 5. So, did you get it? So, it is not about the number. Like 1 will have 1 value. No, it is not like that. 1 can have the value of tens also. 1 can have the value of ones also. It depends where it stands, whether it stands in the ones place or it stands at the tens place. Okay, with this, I am going to share some questions with you. Like some questions will appear on your screen, and what you have to do is, you will just have to calculate the thing, find out and click on the right answer. Can you do that? Okay, so here appears the question on your screen. Ones place count as dash each. Option A, 1. Option B, 10. The beads that we draw in the ones place, what is the value of each bead? Is it 1 or is it 10? Come on, think. It is very simple. You just need to think, understand, and then tap on the right answer. Ones place count as dash each. Option A, 1. Option B, 10. Think, take your time, and then tap on the right answer. We have ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on. But what is the value in the ones place? I am going to stop the time soon. I want all of you to quickly tap on the right answer. I can see lots of answers coming up. Very nice. And your time stops now. The right answer is option A, 1. In the ones place, each bead holds the value of 1. In the tens place, each bead holds the value 10. Is it clear? Let's move to the next question. 5 tens and 2 ones is equal to dash. Option A, 52. Option B, 25. When you have to write in numerical form 5 tens and 2 ones, how are you going to write it? Will it be option A, 52 or option B, 25? Five tens, 2 ones. If it is 5 tens, what is the place value of 5? If it is 2 ones, what is the place value of 2? Just write it down in a piece of paper and you will get the answer. I can see the answers flooding in. Very good. You all are doing great. Okay, I'm going to stop the time. I want all of you to quickly find out the right answer and tap on it. 5 tens and 2 ones is equal to option A, 52, option B, 25. And your time stops now. The right answer is option A, 52. How? 5 tens, just like 2 tens. 5 tens. So it is in the tens place. So you will write 5 in the tens place. 5 tens and 2 ones. That means 2 is in the ones place. So here it is 2. So the answer is 52. If it was 2 tens and 5 ones, then it will be 25. How? 2 tens. That means 2 is in the tens place. And 5 ones. That means 5 is in the ones place. So you will get 25 at that time. Let's move to the next question. What is the place value of 6 in 67? I repeat, what is the place value of 6 in 67? Option A, 6 or option B, 60. Just look at the number 67 and try to find out what is the place value of 7, what is the place value of 6. If the place value of 7 is ones or tens, then how do you write it? If the place value of 6 is ones or tens, then how do you write it? So in this way, you can find out easily what is the place value of 67. Okay, some have already answered it. Lovely. You guys are very smart, huh? Come on, think and tap. Don't rush. Think and then tap on the right answer. What is the place value of 6 in 67? Option A, 6. Option B, 20. Oh, sorry. Option B, 60. 6 or 60. I'm going to stop the time. I want you all to quickly tap on the right answer. And your time stops now. The right answer is option B, 60. How? 67. So 7 is in the ones place and 6 is at the tens place. So how do we write 6? We can write as 6 0, 60, or we can say as 6 tens. Easy? So let's move to the next question. Digit on the left has higher value. Option A, true. Option B, false. Suppose we have two digits. One is at the right and one is at the left. So I've said that digit on the left has higher value. So is it true or false? Write any two-digit number or three-digit number or four-digit number and try to find out which digit has higher value. Digit at the right-hand side or digit at the left-hand side. Simple. Digit on the left has higher value. So you have to find out and tell me whether this statement is true or false. Whether the statement is correct or incorrect. If the statement is correct, you will have to tap on option A, true. If the statement is incorrect, you will have to tap on option B, false. Okay, I think all of you, most of you have answered already because it is simple. Very good. Digit on the left has higher value. True or false? I'm going to stop the time. I want all of you to quickly tap on the right answer. And your time stops now. The right answer is option A, true. Yes, suppose there are, like I said, no, already in the example, 2, 5, 25. Though number 2 is a small digit, but it is at the left-hand side. It is at tens place. So obviously, tens will be higher than ones. So digit at the left-hand side has higher value. Now let's move to the last question. 2 tens plus 0 ones is equal to option A, 2, option B, 20. 2 tens and 0 ones is equal to, so what answer do you get? How do you write it numerically? Do you write it 2 or do you write it 20? 2 tens plus 0 ones. What is the meaning of 0 ones? Two tens plus 0 ones is equal to option A, 2, option B, 20. Very good, very good. I can see the answers flooding in. Wonderful job. It shows that you have understood it well. Very nice. Everybody is going great. Lovely. Two tens plus 0 ones is equal to option A, 2, option B, 20. I'm going to stop the time. I want all of you to quickly tap on the right answer, those who haven't. And your time stops now. The right answer is 2020. Why? Because I already said 2 tens. So what is the meaning of 2 tens? 2 is at the tens place. That means 20. So was that easy to understand? Once, let's do a quick revision. Number or digit that is at the ones place holds the value of 1 only, whereas numbers or digits at the tens place holds the value of 10 each, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at one's place. But at tens will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So if we have to say what is the place value of suppose 5 in 52. So what is the place value of 5? 5 is at the tens place. So the place value of 5 is 5050. But if I say what is the place value of 2 in number 52? So 2 is at the ones place. So the place value of 2 is 2 only. It won't change, right? Because how do we mention it? In the ones place, if it is in the ones place? If it is 52, the place value of 2 remains same because it is at ones place only and 2 is written as 2 only. So if you have any doubt, any question, you can type in the chat box. Okay, lovely. So now it's time for yellow class tip of the day. So the tip for today is we should always respect our elders and love our youngers. So what is the next thing that you will do after the session? You will quickly download the worksheet, solve it and upload in yellow class social media handles on Facebook or Instagram. And in the next session, we are going to learn about measurement. So now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing the goodbye song. Do you remember the goodbye song? Okay, sing after me. Ready, all of you? 1, 2, 3, start. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to say goodbye. I had so much fun. And you had so much fun. We all had so much fun. And now we say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. See you again. Goodbye, goodbye. See you again. Goodbye, goodbye. See you again. Goodbye, everyone.